Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, whichever time of the day that you're joining me today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Amy Ross Fitness, which is bringing you short, effective workouts that you can do at home. This one is going to be another 30-minute fitness Pilates. The sun is shining. Sorry if you can't see me too well on the screen. But yeah, just a fitness Pilates 30-minute workout designed to make you feel long and lengthened, to make you feel like you've done something today other than just sit. So whether you're doing it at the end of the day, you're going to feel nice and stretched, or you might do it in the morning or the afternoon to really set yourselves up for the day. Any lower options that you need to take, whether you've got bad knees, bad hips or bad shoulders, feel free to take the lower modification. But you're just going to need some space to work out today. Bare feet or socks is absolutely fine. Okay, let's learn our warm up. Step your feet hip width apart and just wriggle your toes. Really massage your feet into the floor and set up your posture. So I want you to grab your hips and then tilt them from forwards to backwards. From the side, you're curving and contracting your lumbar spine and then overarching, sticking out your tailbone. So we don't want those two postures. Try not to curve, try not to arch the spine. I want you to get nice level hips. So you've got spirit level on your hips and your shoulders. Once your feet are nice and massaged into the floor, let's learn our warm up. So firstly, we're going to take a side bend to the right with a pulling left arm. Open the arms wide and flow the arms forwards and open wide, then lower down. Take it to the left side stretch and flow the arms forwards, back and down. Inhale, exhale. And make this as flowy and as big as you like today. I'm just going to give you the movements and you become the mechanic and see what you can create with it, okay? Side stretch. Remind yourself to breathe all throughout this session and it's going to enable you to do more. New move, lower the arms, roll down through your spine. See if you can go centimetre by centimetre. And then when you get to the bottom, take a lovely breath in, roll up and stretch to the ceiling. Let's do that again, rolling through the spine, Pilates, contraction through the centre, and then reset your posture as you come up. Take a wonderful deep stretch. One more time, a little bit faster. Bend your knees deeply and then suck in the belly as you come up. And let those arms go to your heart. Take a squat and a big twist to your right and another deep squat and a twist to your left. Just ensure that when you squat your hips are going back towards your heels. Two more, I'm just going to show you from the side. Squat, zip up your core and twist. Squat, zip up the core and twist. Lovely. Hold it here, arms wide. Feel the pull against your chest and then push the arms away. Then take them up to the top and let them go. Shoulder rolls. Amazing. Let's put that all together to create a nice flowing warm up as usual. So let's start from the top. We've got a side bend right and left. Flow the arms forward and back. Side bend. Forward and back. Reach to the top. Roll down through the spine. Reach to the top again. Roll down through the spine. As you come up this time, bring your hands to your heart, ready for those squats. Down and twist. Down and twist. Pec deck wide, open the chest, push the palms away, reach up and let it go. One more time, a little bit faster with more breath. So the feet are staying grounded, our upper body is working. Stretch, ripple through the spine, bend your knees. Roll up, last time. How deeply can you exhale? Bring your hands to your centre, ready for those squats. More rotation. Take your eyes all the way back. Pec deck. Curve and contract the spine. Rise up last time and let it go. Amazing, good. Okay, we're going to stay in this position just for another few seconds. Rise the arms up. Now I want you to bend your knees and create some swinging movements. And this one is a beautiful, I love this exercise, just to release. If you're having a bad day, think of it and then just let it go. Amazing. Last one, team. And release and relax. Perfect. Pedal through your feet. We're going to start to move the legs now. So again, from the side, you're just bending one knee and pressing the heels down whilst the upper body stays nice and loose. Perfect. All right, let's take some bowing hamstring stretches. So from side to side, turn your body and lift your toe up to the ceiling. I want you to try and maintain a nice lifted posture here. So we want to try and avoid slumping over. Lengthen from your tailbone up to the crown of the head. Lovely. Now how would it feel if you were to windmill those arms over and reach towards the shins? Windmill and reach. Easy manoeuvring. Testing your balance still though, definitely. Working the coordination. One more to the left. And perfect, lovely. All right. Just before we begin, let's grab our balance. If you need to hold on to the side during this, feel free, or try to go without. Your right foot is going to tap forwards and then flex. So point the toe and flex. You can see. Point and flex. And all the meanwhile, we're zipping up that core into our chest bone and trying to flatten our spine as much as we can. Now circle the ankle, whichever way you're facing, just make sure you can see. And this is a great move to reduce swelling in the feet. Take it around the other way. Well done, then just change legs. Nice and easy to start, team. So point and flex. Fantastic. Think of getting all those 5 toes to the floor if you can, working the metatarsals. Take it to a circle and try to level off your hips here. Remember to hold on if you need to. Whether you're working out with a partner or a friend today, just hold on to their shoulder. Other way. Good. Amazing. Okay, perfect. Let's take a single-legged squat now, but just before we do, let's warm up those legs in a wide plie position. So knees wide, toes wide, and I just want you to swing those arms. Little double knee bounce. If you're feeling up to it, see if you can come a little bit lower. And draw those glutes in, pressing the heels into the floor. Perfect. All right, just to finish here, take a nice side bend, reaching up towards the ceiling. And switch. Well done. Then gently bring those feet together and we're going to shimmy over to the left side of our mat today. Okay, single-legged taps. So hands wherever they feel comfortable. We're going to tap to the side and then bring the legs together. Tap to the floor and bring the legs together. I'm going to bring my arms into a sailor position, one arm flat on top of each other. And notice when I tap, I bend my left knee and stand up. So from the side, your hips go back. And we're really warming up that left leg now. If you feel ready, I want you to see if you can go lower. If not, if you've got bad knees, just keep it a reduced range of movement. Nice. Okay, now we're going to stay down and just speed it up a little bit more. And you might want to bring in some coordinated arms now. Swing them. Lovely. Our next move, stepping on that right leg, we're going to take it to a lateral lunge and step the feet together nice and easy. Lateral lunge and step the feet together. In the sunshine, out the sunshine. This might be enough for you. Level 1. Level 2, try this. Reach down with the opposite arm, then reach tall to the ceiling. Maintain your chest up, stick your bottom out, and bend your knees deeply. Level 3, if you want to work on your balance, try this. Try to glue your right foot towards your left knee. Breathe out. Breathe in as you inhale, reach. Now hold this last balance. Can we take it to tree pose? So turn out the right foot, bring your hands to your centre and just hold. Be your favourite tree today. Low option, foot to floor, or high option, foot to thigh. Perfect, lovely. Let it go. Shake off what you need to, and let's do that all again on the other side. So shimmy over to the right side. Let's start with those taps. Bend your knees, tap to the left and stand up. Tap to the left and stand up. Good. Get into your sailor position if you want to. Oi, oi. And I want you to see how much depth you've got today. So really finding strength on one leg. One side is going to feel a little bit imbalanced, a little bit easier than the other side, and that's really common. All right, let's hold it down and let's see if we can squeeze those inner thighs and take it just a little bit faster. Option for free flowing arms, opposite arm to leg. It's all about control and technique. We don't want to wobble everywhere. Zip up your core. Perfect. Into your lateral lunges now. Go to the left, feet together. Now draw those inside thighs together as you step. Squeeze. Squeeze. Perfect. Level 2. Reach down with the opposite arm. This is functional training. So we bend our knees to get something to the floor safely, and then we put that object on the top shelf. Level 3, pick up that left foot, balance, and breathe into your body. Can you reach wider now? Can you twist more? Try not to overthrow yourself. Right, this is your last one. Now hold, tree pose. Take it to the side. Square off your hips and shoulders and bring all that energy into your heart and broaden across your chest. High option, a little bit higher. Or take that foot to the floor. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. Perfect. All right, let's come back to that wide plie just to finish here and bring in some shoulder inversions. So arms wide, turn your shoulder from one side to the other, inversion, and this is working your rotatory cuff. If you've got any damage through those shoulders, you might just want to hold the plie. Now, thumbs up and pulse. Bring in one last bit of strength to your legs. Well done. Can we balance here? Maybe see if we can lift one heel up. Switch. And for the last 7 seconds, can we lift both heels up and rise the arms? Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And you're done with those legs. Well done. Give them a shake. How are you doing? Perfect. We're halfway through. We're going to go to the floor now. But just before we do, let's go to the floor in a little bit of style. So come to the end of your mat, feet hip width apart. Now if you find coming down onto the floor quite hard, if you've got bad knees or wrists, just take level 1 with me. So we're going to roll through the spine, touch the floor, and then begin to roll up through the vertebrae and take a wonderful stretch. Come again, exhale forwards, inhale up. If you feel you can do a little bit more today, come with me. Onto the wrists, just here with your knees a couple of inches off the floor, then walk back with ease, roll up with breath and stretch. Repeat, come down into your polar bear crawl. So you really want to feel like a strong polar bear in this position, and then walk gently back. Athletic option, if you feel you can do even more, I know you can, come all the way to plank. Try not to dip the hips too much or lift them too high here. We want to feel like a nice plank of wood, so straight through our body. Now whether you're taking level 1, 2 or 3, make it continuous and flowy through the body, and really brace your core strongly to protect you. Try breathing in all the way up. Exhale the whole way down. Now this one's going to be your last one. And if I can ask for everybody to come and join me on the floor, whichever way you can, hold your plank position. Drop to the knees and suck the belly in if you need to. Just hold or stay there. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees drop and lower your whole body to the floor and take a breather here. Well done. So that's awakened your upper body. We've done our lower body, and now we're going to start to target our lower back, strengthening through our core. If there's anyone with any disc issues, I want you to bring your hands under your armpits, elbows tucked in, and you're going to take a half cobra. We must start by squeezing our glutes firstly, and then lifting inch by inch as high as you can, and then lowering down. This is going to really strengthen the back of your body here. Alright, join in and stay there if you can. Or I want you to try this, iguana pose. Fingers to floor, elbows high like a press-up position. Keeping the head gazing forwards, tuck your chin in, squeeze your bottom tightly, and see if you can take this variation here. Lift as high as you feel you can today, and then relax to the floor. So I want you to press into your navel. Fingers are pressed into the floor, so we're also using the strength of our shoulders. And there's your level 2, iguana. Keep facing forwards if you can, so your neck is in the correct position. If you feel that your lower back can do one more option, try this. Extend your arms forwards. We're going to lift up, take it to a W, with your elbows towards your hips, reach towards the front, and then lower down again. So we rise, squeezing our bum, pull the elbows back to make a W shape, stretch forwards, and release. And that's intense for your back, so feel free to go back to level 1 or 2 if you need to. Now where's our breathing? Exhale or inhale up, exhale to pull back. Inhale, exhale, lower. Woo, well done. Right, make this your last one. And we're going to up and hold now. So see if we can lift those legs and flutter for 8 seconds. Short, fast kicks. Breathe, eye gaze forwards for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Press back into a restful child's or shell pose and release through your neck, shoulders and lower back. Perfect. Just before we lay down on our backs to do some front of the core, let's come onto our side. So laying down, making sure you've got enough space to extend your arms and your legs today. This might feel a little bit uncomfortable on your hips, I'm sorry about that. If you want to roll back onto the squidgier part of your bum, or perhaps place a little cushion under your hips, see if that makes a difference. Your front arm or your top arm is in front of you to support your body weight. Take a look, the legs are coming up with the ankles together. Scissor one leg in front of the other. Draw the ankles back together and lower down. Again, inhale up, scissor, together and down. Keep going. Now this exercise is great for your side waist. You're going to feel it in and around here. But if it gets way too much for that hip, just rest. Try this. Can you do it with your arm attached to your side? It's an extra wobbly one, this one. You're going to feel a little bit like a sardine in a tin, but make it a strong sardine. Alright, keep going team. I want you to do 2 more and remind yourself to breathe. Alright, up and hold those legs. Take the arm away or place it in front. And once more, we're going to flutter kick. So short, fast kicks. Keep in control of the hips. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Use your hands to come up. Slide the left leg in front and face the side. Get yourself in a comfortable position with both knees bent, and then we're going to take a nice stretch over that front leg. Anybody with a bit more flexibility or mobility might want to extend fully into that pigeon pose. Rolling onto the hip, heel attaches to that front hip, lengthen through the back of the leg, and just take a couple last deep breaths into your back. Perfect, let's spin around and do the other side. Well done. So, nothing too strenuous, just short effective exercises to strengthen your body day by day. Alright, prepare on the other side. Stack your hips, imagine your favourite bottle of wine on the top of the hip here. Arm in front, let's go. Together and down. Breathe, scissor. Now it doesn't matter how high you get those legs, it's not about height, it's about control and strength. Start to take those arms away if you can. One side is going to feel a lot easier than the other. Can anyone feel it in their hips? Yeah, I know. It's a bit uncomfortable, this one. Oh, but your side waist is going to be nice and trimmed after this one, trust me. 2 more, please. You got this. Oh, it's a struggle. Now ready for those flutter kicks, just for 8 seconds. So lift up, flutter, flutter, flutter. Take the arm in front if you need to. Keep kicking, squeeze that waist, breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Come up, bring that leg in front. Get yourself in that 90-90 position, one leg in front of the other. Or come into pigeon or swan pose, whatever you want to call it. And see if you can come down to the elbows. Amazing. So stretching is an important part to keep our muscles nice and long. If you don't use it, you lose it, as we say in exercise. So you want to keep them ticking over. Okay, we're going to finish on our back. So roll down through your spine and then bring your hands behind your head. We're going to target the obliques now, which is the crisscrossy muscles from our ribs to our groin, our hips. And we're going to do that by adding an abdominal crunch or sit up with a twist and trying to tap our knee to our elbow. When you're ready, join in. Again, control, elbows wide. Well done. If this suits you, stay with that level, team. Or come with me, we're going to speed up and we're going to tap those toes gently. Your shoulders maintain off the floor. And really try to twist and make that connection through to elbow and knee. Amazing. Again, here's your most advanced option. You've got a cross crawl. Legs are strong and straight, inches off the floor. Go back to level 1 or 2 if it's too much. Yes. All right, team, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Draw those knees in. Take a gentle rock and roll. Fabulous. All right, what's the time? Amazing. We've got time for just one more abdominal workout. So try this for me. We're going to tap the heels 3 times. 3, 2, 1, and just bring that leg back in. Tend to use this exercise quite a lot just to give you a little bit of control. Keep hold of your hips. Give us nice long legs. Now straight away, if you can come up and join me, 90 degrees. So legs to ceiling, knees at 90 degrees, and let's take those taps again. Keep changing your feet. And what we want to try and work on is try not to let our lower back lift off the floor too much here. Beautiful. Let's do one more on each leg, whether your feet are on the floor or up. Yes, lovely. Now keep those legs off the floor and let's go back to those abdominal crunches. So lifting up and down, working our TVA, our transverse abdominis, our six-pack muscles. Amazing. Just one last set. Let's go for 3 more. 2. Now hold this last one up. Tuck your chin in, extend the arms and take it to a pulse. If it's too much, put your feet on the floor and you can do it there. Otherwise we've got 5, 4, suck that belly in, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, you're done. Woohoo! Perfect. Last minute or so to stretch. Gently lower the feet to the floor. Take the arms wide and drop the knees over to one side with the head going in the opposite direction. Bring it back to centre. Let's do the other side. So drop it down. This is called a supine twist. Your shoulders stay anchored to the floor whilst the knees roll over to one side. It feels amazing for the back, doesn't it? Okay, use your abdominals to come up to a seated position. Get nice and comfortable with your legs folded or maybe extended. And let's bring our right arm across, holding onto the right bicep and shoulder roll back. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did. It was my first video of the day, so I've got a few more to film now. Change over, start to rotate. Let me know if you enjoyed it, comment below, keep liking and subscribing the videos, let me know which one you're going to do next. And there's also a pregnancy friendly one coming up as well for any pregnant clients. Open the elbows wide and then bring your elbows together. Open wide and lower the arms down. Well done. Come to standing gradually, take your time. Amazing. Let's go back to those bowing hamstring stretches. So just like we did at the top of the class, lifting the toes. Now this time, windmill and see if you can reach maybe a little bit lower towards the toes. Now hold this side and just see if you can come a little bit deeper into the hamstring stretch. Other side. Perfect. Come back to standing. Place your hands on your bottom. Lift through your chest. And just shake off those legs and arms. Amazing. Incline the head from side to side. You did it. You moved your body for another day. Fantastic. Let's finish with a nice rehabilitating breath, rejuvenating, re-energizing, all the R words. Alright, step your feet together. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it and I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye.